Hi, fifth graders. It's Mrs. Jensen again. So yesterday we talked about where do bananas come from, and we looked at a couple different graphs to see where in the world bananas are exported from. And then I asked you to find those countries on a map so you can see their relation to where we live and to the rest of the world. Today we're going to look at a different question as we continue this investigation, and we're going to be asking this question as we read through our different resources today. What do corporations in the banana industry contribute to society? I would suggest that maybe you grab a piece of paper or your notebook or wherever you're dedicating this assignment to, recording that down so that you can have that fresh in your brain as we explore these other options. So feel free to pause the video if you need to. Otherwise, I'm going to continue on. So here's our first resource that we're going to look at. Okay. This is back from 2014. Okay, and this source has been edited for clarity, but I'm going to go ahead and read through. I'm going to also provide these resources to you after, so if you wanted to go back, you certainly may. Excuse me. Our story. Bananas love hot, humid climates, and ours are grown primarily in the lowland areas of Latin America. Banana farms are labor intensive, and our produce relies on being in a temperature-controlled environment from the farms at which bananas are harvested all the way to a local grocery store, a journey that can cover thousands of miles. We asked how we could make each step in that journey an environmentally responsible one. Our answer came in the 1990s when we decided to test a pioneering program created by the Rainforest Alliance, an organization that promotes good farming practices to protect the environment and support farming communities. It wasn't going to be easy. Rainforest Alliance certification was only granted to those farms that met strict environmental and social standards. To make sure we were meeting those standards, Rainforest Alliance had auditors, independent experts acting on behalf of member organizations of the Sustainable Agriculture Network, the SAN, access our farms every year while having full access to all workplaces, documents, and employees. In 1992, we became the first major banana company to agree to work with the Rainforest Alliance, and by 2000, all our owned farms, which at the time were in Colombia, Costa Rica, Panama, Honduras, and Guatemala, had become Rainforest Alliance certified. Today, the majority of our supplier farms are too. Rainforest Alliance certification means our bananas are grown with respect for the environment, and our employees receive fair wages as well as enjoying good working conditions. This is not the only standard we use to make sure we're respecting the environment and our employees. In 2000, we adopted Social Accountability International's SA 8000 labor rights standard, achieving SA 8000 certification on all our owned farms since 2004. In 2000, Chiquita became the first major agricultural company to sign an international framework agreement with two leading trade unions, the International Union of Food, Agriculture, Hotel, Restaurant, Catering, Tobacco, and Allied Workers Association, the IUF, and the COLSIBA, the organization that represents Latin American banana worker unions. Over the last 22 years, Chiquita has actively invested in its social as well as economic responsibilities and developed a comprehensive corporate social responsibility program. Here are some examples of that work. Here's a map of the banana farms. In 1876, bananas were first introduced to the United States public through the Philadelphia Continental Exposition of America. They sold for 10 cents a piece. I don't know why I said peach. Today there are over 400 banana varieties grown in the world. Where do bananas grow? Bananas are native to hot, humid tropical regions like Central America and the Caribbean. Chiquita banana farms are located in South America and North America. Chiquita banana farms are most concentrated in fertile soil regions of Central America from Mexico, Guatemala, Honduras, Nicaragua, Panama, Colombia, and Ecuador. If all the bananas grown in the world were placed end to end, the banana chain would circle the earth 1,400 times. The world's record for the longest banana split is 4.55 miles. Here's their commitment to food safety. We have a reputation to live up to, so Chiquita is committed to always providing you with the purest, safest bananas grown with the least impact on the environment. So below it continues to say how it has the least impact on the environment. The peel of the banana is a natural barrier that protects the fruit from contaminants. Because the banana plant holds the bananas off the ground, there is very little risk of contamination from groundwater. We place bags on our bananas when they begin to mature in order to protect them from insects, birds, and rodents. 100% of Chiquita's company-owned plantations gain Rainforest Alliance certification by complying with the standards of the Sustainable Agriculture Network. Rainforest Alliance certified sustainable farming improves the quality of life for workers and the local community, conserves forests, and protects wildlife and waterways. Chiquita has committed to comply with the sustainability reporting guidelines developed by the Global Reporting Initiative, formed by the Coalition for Environmentally Responsible Economies and the United Nations Environmental Program. Okay, so that was source 1. Go ahead and pause the video and just take a minute and reflect on that question that we're asking of what do corporations in the banana industry contribute to society? And pause the video because I am going to move on, but give yourself some time so that you can record that. The second source that we're going to look at is from 2003. I want you to note that India is the leading banana producing country in the world. This data only includes an acreage of land farmed in Latin America. Okay? So this is data about the 3 largest United States-based banana producing corporations. So you have Dole, Del Monte, and Chiquita brands. You've probably seen some of these brands in the stores and didn't even realize it. So you can see the first line is the total sales. Then we have banana sales, acres of land, the number of employees, the rank in the United States. Okay. In your notebook or where you're recording your information, look at this chart and pause the video, and I want you to reflect on what are some things that this corporation or these corporations are contributing to society. Is there any information we can gather from this chart that could help us answer that question? This is where we're going to stop today. I'm going to include the resources for you to go access these. And feel free to do that so that you can really gain an understanding of what these corporations are adding to society. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.